what is the business model of High Hampton?
Good. First, I want to tell you, I'd really like to use Calamity Jane. I hope you guys aren't going to take that off the table.
No, that's all yours. That was my mistake. It's all yours. Mojave Jane was a great name too, though.
I like it. I like it. We get a lot of good response to Mojave Jane. I can't wait to add the sub-brand of Calamity Jane to that. That's going to be beautiful.
Yeah, you bet.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I know you guys have spoken to High Hampton in the past on a number of occasions, and the business that we're in is focused in California today, and that business is to bring together a number of different capabilities across the spectrum in California, from cultivation to manufacturing to creation of edibles and distribution, and be able to create and manage the brands that we want to take out to the market, and then also control the distribution path out to the market as well. So we're set up in two places, Southern California, in the town of Cudahy. You may have seen yesterday that we received 6 licenses to operate there, which is terrific news for us. You guys follow the California space, and you know that if you didn't receive a license prior to the end of December, you're in for a bit of a long wait, we think, in this part of the new year. So we were very happy to get those licenses issued and be off to the races.
You bet. What? So 6 licenses. That was kind of a eye popper for us. What are the 6 licenses entail? Are they 6 cultivation licenses, or 3 cultivation, 3 extract? What exactly is the mix, and how do we sort of determine a value of those?
Right. So the licenses go across the span of the business of the licenses that are available in the state of California. So we have a handful of small cultivation licenses. The facility is 15,000 square feet. So as you can imagine, cultivation won't be the key business in a 15,000 square foot building. The balance of the licenses are for manufacturing. So we have in California what's considered a Type 7 license that allows us to do both volatile and non-volatile types of manufacturing. So we can produce products completely across the spectrum of the manufactured concentrates and what have you. And then we also have a distribution license there. And then very importantly, we also have a what's called a non-storefront retail license that allows us to do delivery out to across the state of California, actually. So that's the set of licenses that we have.
Wow, so that makes you rather completely vertically integrated, doesn't it?
It does, and what's interesting though is, you know, we already hold a number of those licenses in other parts of the state as well. So Mojave Jane has a Type 7 license in the city of Coachella. Cali Gold, another one of our subsidiaries, has a manufacturing license in the city of West Sacramento. Our delivery organization subsidiary called Bravo Distro has a distribution or is in process for getting a distribution license in Sacramento as well. So this just kind of adds to our ability in each of these local municipalities.
Interesting. Tell me a bit about your background. You came to High Hampton through Mojave Jane. Tell me about the Mojave Jane brand and how you guys developed it and how that's going to assist you in making High Hampton a success overall in the California market.
Yeah, that's a great question. First, I'll get you excited about me in general.
I already am.
So buckle up.
Okay.
So I actually have had the good fortune to, live through the high-tech entrepreneurial days on the East Coast of the U.S. and also out in the Silicon Valley, and had the fortune to be part of or lead a number of startups in that business, as well as be part of Fortune 50 companies that acquired the businesses that we built. So I lived through the process of, raising money and the early high expectations of a complicated industry. and balancing those with shareholder interests, and then being able to take those businesses and do something interesting with them. It's not unlike what's going on right now in California in this market space, where we have the opportunity to grow these businesses at a pretty hectic pace. And so I'm excited to do that. The skills that we bring to the table, the rest of our team are very execution oriented. But one of the things that I really liked about High Hampton and the subsidiaries that we have is that California's got this unique kind of position, which is that it was built on a bunch of kind of rebels in the space who kept at this business for years at very high risk to themselves personally and certainly to their businesses. And we embraced that kind of person who did that, and our subsidiaries that we acquired are very reflective of that culture. So the challenge for us and the real model here is take those kind of rebels and entrepreneurs who've been at this for a while in the face of legal challenges, and allow them to take a breath now that it's legal, and bring real business discipline to it and take it out to the market. And that's going to be the fun path for us.
You bet. All right, Gary, that's a great introduction. We're going to leave it there for now. We've had some frozen image issues with Skype, but we'll come back to you in a week or two and carry on the conversation. I look forward to seeing you in Toronto soon. Keep up the good work with High Hampton. Thanks very much.
Sounds great. I hope that wasn't on.